Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelly and I'm a triathlete, or trying to be. And if you are new here, then welcome back. Thank you for being here. Today's a really exciting day, but also a really nerve-wracking day. So basically, I'm on my way to the Podium 5K, which is an event ordered by Sports Shoes. And when I say that this is a fast 5K, this is a fast 5K. Like way out of my league. And I was invited by Garmin, which is so exciting. I think I said on a couple of videos back that they have recently sent me a Forerunner 965 and also the Edge 1050, which I've been using for a couple of weeks. That's my babe. Really loving it so far. And yeah, they emailed and said, do you want to come to this event? And I was like, sure. And it's a fast one. So I think last year the female winner, I don't know, I'm gonna check. Last year the male winner came in at 13:19 and the female winner 14:59. So I'm thinking I'll go for about 16 minutes. No, I'm joking. I'm hoping that this is going to be an actual 5k PB for me, which I've been gunning for a couple of months now. If it's not, it's fine. I do want to beat my time from last week, hopefully, from Tatton 5k. I think I'll do it today because this course is pancake flat, so I'm hoping to come in at around 21.5 minutes, which is going to be somewhere around bottom 10. Last place at this event last year, 25:30. If you're a runner, an average runner, then you know that that's not slow for a 5k. That's pretty quick, actually, as far as your average runner goes. Not expecting big things. The event starts in waves, and they start with the slowest runners first, and then as the day gets on, it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. So we are going to be there all day, taking the dog to me mams now. Yeah, we're just going to bring you with us for the whole day. I'm in the first wave, shockingly. So my race is going to be over by 1 o'clock. We're going to stick around and watch all the speedy ones. Also, Kat Matthews is going to be there. I didn't tell you that yet. You don't know who Kat Matthews is. Ironman triathlon legend is going to be at this 5k today. I reckon she'll be starting in the same wave as me. We're going to be shoulder to shoulder. I think I'll stay with her for the first 4k and then I'll drop her in the last one. No, but if I see her, I'm probably going to fangirl a little bit and it's going to be really awkward. She's actually liked one of my Instagram posts before, so I'll be like, hi, do you remember me? Anyway, we've got a good 2 hour, more like 2.5 hour drive ahead of us. See you. How do I never know how to end these, like the little bits of vlog in between. Lancaster. The north. Oh, it just says north. I did my hair. I'm obviously going to tie it up for the run. And I can't decide whether to keep these bits down. It's giving baby spice, but is it in a good way or a bad way? It's very out there for me. Or I could just whoop. No, I think I'll keep them. I need to look cool. At this event today, there's going to be lots of brands. Adidas, Nike, On, Saucony, Asics. Actually, I don't know if all of those are going to be there, but I think a lot of them are going to be there. And obviously Garmin's there. I'm going to go say, hi Garmin, how are you? Did I talk about a PB yet? So in the last 5k attempt at Tam Park in that video, I was talking about how this week was going to be a 5k PB attempt. I'm still gonna full gas it. I'm still gonna absolutely go for it. I have had a slightly easier training week. I've done nothing high intensity. Everything that I have done has been zone 2 endurance based. The legs are feeling much fresher than they were this time last week. So I am going to go for it. Oh, I like the lighting here. That's nice. So when I'm talking about tapering, I mean decreasing your load of exercise and sort of allowing your body and your muscles to recover as much as possible so that come race day, as my coach Dan says, that's when the magic happens and that's when the legs come back to life and you can hit paces that, well, hit your target race pace really. It feels a bit weird to be tapering for a 5k as a longer distance athlete. I just call myself an athlete. Because I think I spoke about this last week, I've been struggling with my run a little bit. I'm feeling confident with my speed. What about if I just move the camera? I'll move it here. Sorry, I had to move you because of the light. I've spoken a little bit about how I feel like I'm struggling with my run. I'm not feeling very confident in my ability to run fast. So me and my coach agreed that I would do a short race at the beginning of the season just to get that confidence back a little bit. I still have a feeling that I'm not going to PB today. I just don't think I'm as fast as I was this time last year. I don't know how much I should rip into myself here. Should we just go to Alton Towers? Just sack it off, let's go to Alton Towers.
Yay, let's go and smile.
Yay! We're still 50 minutes away and I need a wee. Wow. Here we are. New college. I was just saying to Mike how I'm really quite nervous for this. A bit daunting that there's going to be lots of brands there and I'm there sort of as an influencer rather than as an athlete. And I like when I go to Ironman events and triathlons as an influencer that I can like hold my own a little bit and know that I'm going to give out a pretty decent top percentage performance. Whereas here it's just a bit imposter syndrome-y for sure. Because I'm gonna come last.
Is it a vest? Is it a vest?
Cool, so I've just picked up the Garmin vest and my bib, which is very exciting. I've still got like a good hour and a bit to wait into my race. As I said, there's lots of vendors here, so I'm gonna go and chat to people, gonna go do some schmoozing and some flirting before starting my race. One race shoe. So I think that's like 400, 500 pounds, something like that, and they're intended to race once with. I think these are the ones. They're very light. And there's a there. See if you can get it. Okay. Wait, I need to decide what I want first. That's getting nothing. Could get that big one. Nice! What are they? First time. Oh, nice. I got a sticker.
Your first left. There
we go. I'm cold. I've just had some pre-workout. In about 10 minutes, I'll go and start warming up. The track is 5 1-kilometer loops. Apparently with a slight incline, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, I'm happy. My shin hurts a little bit, but I'll be fine once I warm up. Positivity. My Garmin says that I can do 5k in 21:21. We'll see. I'm gonna go for a PB. I don't know if it's gonna happen today. Garmin thinks I can get it in 21:21, so that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna set out a pace that I think I can hold, and I'm just gonna try and hold it for as long as I can. And as long as I beat Dan, we're good.
They had a lot of stuff to get rid of, so we were filling our boots with Oreos.
Melting it, serving suggestion, melt it. Belies the...
On your marks, go!
Keep going with it. Good.
Runners are from the position of the drone. We're well into the second half of the run. It will be with 2 laps to go.
So the African vibe. That's Piers and Green going through. Let's go. 17, I think. Yeah, those on for around about 17 and a half after 5K.
Well, he just had that familiarity with the sash in the way that triathletes do, where they... So just a dozen or so finishers still out on the course. Let's make sure it's a warm welcome for all.
Back in times out here. Going sub 22.
There she is.
Sit. Hi. 21. 11. Yeah, I'm not, it's not a PB, but I'm not, at least it was close. You know, I've still got a good 8 hours worth of training in my legs this week, so it's fine. Hands down, like, just to see everyone like shooting off at the beginning, and I was just like, goodbye. More intimidating than an Ironman? Maybe. I think I paced it really well. I think I started at a pace and I held it. There was a girl, you probably saw her, that I was like right behind, and I was pacing myself with her until the last like 1.5 kilometers, and then I just overtook her and went for it.
Garmin predictor.
Beat my Garmin, yeah. Nothing else matters. I beat my Garmin's predictions. Garmin predicted me 21:22, and I have not been Strava taxed. That's because I got Strava taxed on the last 4K effort I did. 5K. So when I did, oh, Rafe! So yeah, pretty quick. Not a PB, but 8 seconds off 21:03.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Where did you get that then?
That was last year on a run track, on an
Okay,
actual
right.
track.
So it's your like race PB then, is it? Or...
Yeah, this is my race PB. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, I got a race PB. Yeah. I was destroyed, absolutely destroyed, and I lay on the floor, and this guy was like, "Over that way," and I was like, "Oh." I'm ready for some cheesy garlic bread now. Yes!
But if we do, it's an indication of how
amazing.
fast it is at the front. We're looking at sub 17 paces,
Yeah.
sub 18 paces.
So, on my peak performances, I did my peak 400 meters, my peak 800, 1 kilometer, 1 mile, and 5 kilometers. This is my race PB. So although I have done a 5K quicker, that was on a track. And running on a running track 12.5 times is always going to be quicker than running around that. I'm just going to call it a PB. Okay, so turns out I didn't come very prepared for this event post-race. There's still loads of races going on because as the day goes on it gets quicker and quicker. But it also gets colder and colder and I've got nothing to keep me warm, so I fear if I was to stay much longer I would freeze. So we are going to go home. I've also got a big day tomorrow because I'm going to go and try out the Leeds route tomorrow, which has just come out, which is nice and fun. So I'm up early for that. So yeah, we're going to head home. I wish I could stay and watch the really fast people. We did watch some fast people, but yeah, sadly, we know for next time to bring a couple of layers, some blankets, a dry robe maybe. That was a really fun event though. It was very inspiring and very, I don't know if humbling's the word, because I know that there are faster people out there, but to be in one event with loads of people that are so much faster was, yeah, not humbling, but I would say inspiring. I feel quite inspired right now to get back on the track and start working on my run speed that little bit more and start showing up for myself in that area. There are a lot of like really young girls that are very, 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 very talented, and yeah, that was a really fantastic event. saw some people, saw OTE, which was nice, and obviously the guys from Garmin. Didn't do much schmoozing. I kind of chickened out of speaking to people just a little bit, but it's fine. There are plenty of opportunities out there, some of which I'm sure will come my way. Woo! Okay, back in the car. Let me balance you. Oh no, don't zoom in. Balance. Yes, back at the car. As I was saying, that was a really fun event. Lots of people, met quite a few people. Overall, happy with how it went as well, so that's good. Yeah, well, what's coming up next, I guess? If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, firstly. And come back, because we've got some really exciting things coming up. Tomorrow, I said before, I'm going to go try out the Ironman Leeds route, and I am going to attempt to film the whole thing. Don't know how well that's going to go. That might have to wait for a better day for it. But I am going to try and have my action camera on my chest so that I can film the entire route. You can have all the stats on screen at the same time, and I want to upload that to YouTube so that when if you are doing Ironman Leeds and you want to watch the course whilst you're on your turbo trainer, I got you. I got you, boo boo. I feel so happy now that I'm warm. Shoes off. I think I was the only person there today with elastic laces. Spot a triathlete from a mile off. Oh well, I don't care. What else have we got going on? So Leeds route tomorrow, and then next Saturday I am flying out to Lanzarote. Go to Lanza for a week of partying. I am going to vlog whilst I'm out in Lanzarote. I'm undecided yet whether I'm going to vlog the entire week or vlog each day. TBC, but there are going to be some videos coming out focused around, sorry, it's not a party week, it's a training week. I should specify that. It's a training camp with my tri club, and yeah, it's going to be fantastic going out. My coach is going to be there, going to do lots of cycling, going to dust off the TT bike for the first time since October, get that outside. Senorita, I feel for you, ooh, wobbling. What happens after Lanzarote? Then we are in April. I do have a triathlon booked in. I have a sprint triathlon booked in. I'm currently unsure as to whether I'm going to do it. I don't know. I just don't know whether I'm going to do it. Now that oh yeah, exciting news. I actually booked in Outlaw as well. So I'm doing Outlaw Nottingham 70.3 in May, which is very exciting. So that is going to be my first like big triathlon of the year. So I'm unsure as to whether I'm going to do this sprint, the one that I've got in April. But I'm definitely up in Scotland in April for the Loch Ness Etape. So yeah, if you are a triathlete, if you enjoyed this video, or just someone looking to get into swimming, cycling, running, give us a follow, subscribe, give us a subscribe, like this video, hit the bell for notifications because there's more to come. Bye, thank you for spending the day with me.